All right, so we're diving into Thriller.
Yeah,
And I mean, like, everyone knows this song.
absolutely.
This is like the Halloween anthem.
For sure.
But have you ever, like, really sat down and listened to the words?
Oh, yeah, I think when you really start to break it down,
Yeah.
there's a lot more there than just, kind of the fun, spooky vibe.
Right, and it gets pretty dark.
Yeah, it does.
So let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
Okay, so right away we have, it's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark.
Classic horror movie.
It really is.
Sets the scene perfectly.
Yeah, like you're just waiting for something to jump out.
Exactly. And it's not even specific. It's
No.
just something evil.
Anything could happen.
Anything.
And then the next line, you see a sight that almost stops your heart.
Oh, yeah. Now it's getting personal.
Right, it's not like you're watching a movie anymore.
You're in it.
Yeah, you're the one in danger.
I think what's really effective, too, is how he plays with that fear of paralysis.
Oh, yeah, where you're just frozen.
Yeah, like that line, you try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it.
Like you can't even call for help.
Nope, you're completely helpless.
And then boom, the chorus hits.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Because this is Thriller night, and no one's going to save you from the beast about to strike.
It's interesting how he uses the word beast there.
Yeah, like what kind of beast are we talking about?
Right, could be anything, a werewolf, a vampire.
Or like a monster we haven't even thought of.
Exactly.
But then later in the song, we get this curveball.
What's that?
Aliens.
Oh, yeah. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. They're open wide.
I mean, werewolves and zombies, I get.
Sure, classic horror tropes.
But aliens? Where did that come from?
It's like he's taking all these classic horror elements and just throwing in something totally unexpected.
Right, like almost like he's playing with our expectations.
Exactly. And
No.
I think it works because it keeps you guessing.
Yeah, you never know what's coming next.
And then it gets even more intense. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side.
Okay, so we've got zombies, werewolves, aliens, and now demons.
It's like a monster free-for-all.
It's a lot.
It is.
But then there's this weird shift.
What do you mean?
Well, suddenly it's a love song.
Oh, yeah. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen.
It's like he's offering protection.
Yeah, like a classic hero.
But then there's that line, I can thrill you more than any ghoul would ever dare try.
That's interesting.
Right. Like, is he really a good guy, or is he just another kind of monster?
I think that's the brilliance of it. You're never quite sure.
It's like he's blurring the lines between attraction and fear.
And that's something he does really well throughout his work.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that duality continues in the second verse.
Oh, yeah. Things get really intense again.
Absolutely.
Like,
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years.
oh, like you can almost smell it.
It's so visceral.
Yeah, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom.
There's just no escape.
Nope, you're doomed.
And I think that sense of inevitability is what makes Thriller so powerful.
Right, like you can't fight it.
No, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
So what's the takeaway here?
Well, I think it speaks to our fascination with the macabre.
Right, we're drawn to these stories.
Exactly, and maybe it's because they allow us to confront our fears in a safe way.
Yeah, like through music and storytelling.
Exactly, and maybe it's also about how those fears can be seductive.
Oh, yeah, how they can draw us in even as we try to resist them.
Exactly, like the song itself, Thriller, is both terrifying and irresistible.
So next time you hear this song at a Halloween party, maybe listen a little closer.
Yeah, really pay attention to those words.
And think about what's really lurking beneath the surface.
It might surprise you.
It might just thrill you.
Maybe both.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween!